Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your interactive defence for the evening. What I've got set up for you today is roughly about 10,000 heavy knights. They're going to be your starting force, and you're going to be taking on my gigantic horde full of 2 million zombies, 2 million orcs, and 2,000 trolls. Oh my, you chaps have got your work cut out this evening. So for those of you who don't know what's happening, basically you've got to kill my entire horde. You do that by getting kills. You use kills to vote to buy units, then we add them to your defensive layer, and we go again until my horde is dead. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful evening so far. Hello Dave, hello Harry, hello Draco, hello Mr. L. Teutonic Knights, exactly. Hey Snow. Hello Olympic. Hello Brown. How are you all doing? Hope everyone's having a fantastic evening so far. I've got some lovely, lovely units for you this evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're having a bit of a mixed bag this evening. Hey Samuel. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the unit reveal for the evening? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you're going to be using for tonight. Take a look at that. So, yes, it could get a little bit interesting for us here tonight. Yes, that is correct. MG42s are available for tonight. So yes, it should get rather entertaining. I thought we'd use a mixture, you know, a few heavy knights to help hold them in place. Shotguns, you know. At the end of the day, you are going to have trolls to deal with, so yeah. Dave, the amount of times I've had a bar of chocolate for breakfast is unbelievable. Do not feel guilty, my friend. You do you. You've been waiting for one. Well, do not fear, tonight we do have exactly that, a mixed unit fight. So at the moment, the knights are at 8,000 kills, and my horde is at a pitiful 3,000. So yeah, it's going wonderfully so far. You do indeed need bullets, but as you can see, I thought we'd go for the Egyptian map. I thought, you know, it's just a little bit different, something a bit different from Troy or from the other maps. But ladies and gentlemen, do not fear, there is somewhere in here, if I can actually have it, there we go. There is about 2,000 trolls in this army, ladies and gentlemen. So you're going to have to deal with them at some point, and they can take a lot of bullets. Oh, thank you, Patrick. That's absolutely smashing of you, my friend. That's very, very kind of you. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Oh, thank you, Dave. The ever brilliant general that he is here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you would please be so kind as to hit that like button. That would be absolutely smashing. Yeah, it does feel like the orcs are a little bit weak, hence why I've put them with zombies. But ultimately, I think anyone who's watched the early streams will know that them trolls are absolute gods of war. They will take such a punishment. More knights, build up for a while, and then get other units. Well, speaking of, it would help if I actually got the poll ready, wouldn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Too busy chatting away here. Let me get this poll ready for you to decide on your first tactical decision of the evening. After last night's stream, I decided to take explosions out. I was a bit salty. I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit salty. Everyone loved the explosive arrows in the last one. That was the problem. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your community poll is now live. Go ahead and decide what units you would like to purchase for your first defense. And I'm going to take a sip of some wonderful coffee. But yes, Patrick Stewart, very much thank you for that. That was very, very kind of you. I'm really glad that people enjoy the videos. Arrows always go boom, indeed. Look at this. This horde, as well. I think this is the only map that has some sort of, what would you call it, filter on it, like a haze filter, because everything on this map looks a little pinky red kind of colour, more so than the other maps. I mean, look at the zombies. Normally, they're absolutely, like, pure white colour, but here, they're a bit of a pinky colour. So I kind of like this map. It just looks a bit more dusty, a bit more, I don't know, just got a bit more of a feel to it than the other maps. The other ones can feel a bit clean. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing stopping you from purchasing MGs from the get-go. You got 25,650 kills on the dot. Let me go ahead and take a note of this kill counter. That's 25,650 kills. So we'll go ahead and end our poll here and see who won. I did get, yeah, well, you know, I did give you the troops and then they just got absolutely abused. So yes, the Heavy Knights won. How many Heavy Knights can we afford to purchase then? So there were 25 each. So that's 1,026 Heavy Knights that are going to be added to the rank. Smokes from orc farts. Oh dear. So again, once again, make sure that I do not accidentally give you 100,000 like I did that other time. I won't forget that. Oh, about halfway through the fight I'm thinking, there's something wrong here. So, I wonder how many times we can crash the game this evening. I think it was about 3, maybe 4 last time. 1 million knights. I think 1 million knights would actually win this. I mean, what, there's only 4 million? Apart from, if I took out the trolls, I think the knights would win this. 1 million knights against 2 million zombies, 2 million orcs. Hey, Fact Fiend, welcome, my son. How goes the slaughter? So far, so good. They've just purchased their first wave of units, which was an extra 1,000 odd knights. So far, I've been winning absolutely wonderfully. But look at that gigantic horde, ladies and gentlemen. It is truly massive. That is kind of insane. Oh, I'm glad I make the blood god happy. I have slaughtered a lot in his name. Let's be fair. So let me go ahead and start getting the next poll ready so I don't forget this time. That would help. MGs, save for the MGs. Oh, I don't need the catapults. I have catapults in the form of trolls. It's just that my catapults aren't ranged, so they have to get up there and smash your face in. You know, MGs are good, but yeah, they would probably get swarmed and flanked pretty quickly. But they will actually, you know, they do a lot of damage now, MGs are. I'm not going to lie. They are a bit overpowered. So, if any of you watched the Normandy landing invasion one, you might be interested to note that there was 20 of the MG guys in each of the bunkers. So, yeah, that should give you an idea of the firepower that they have. 20 of them were laying down a lot of heavy firepower in that. But they were in an elevated position and in a bunker, so... We've just breached 13,000 kills here, coming up to 14,000 now. You guys have got 6,000 troops left. Thank you everyone, for, by the way, for liking the stream. That's very kind of you. Yeah, they are expensive for a reason. I knew that if they were on there. What units were you working with? Well, Fact Fiend, it's interesting that you should ask. These are the units for the evening. As you can see, you got Heavy Knight, shotguns, Car 98Ks, and MG42s. MG42s being very expensive, but they have got a heck of a lot of firepower in them. Oh, it's quite alright. What? It's quite alright, Mr. L. Thank you for watching. I wouldn't be streaming if there was no one watching. Well, I would actually, probably. That's a lie. I probably would be streaming if no one was watching. Look at this. I love this little rock here. This rock is dividing the army up here. These heavy knights, though, they last a heck of a long time, don't they? I think they're quite strong. They are actually... I don't know if you guys, ladies and gentlemen, know, but these heavy knights here are actually my personal favourite unit in the game, period. Like, I love the look of them. I just think they're amazing. I don't know why, but yeah, hands down, my favourite unit in the game is the Heavy Knight. Hence why he's my picture, he's my everything, plastered all over my channel. Oh, it's alright, Brownie, honestly, don't worry. The fact that people watch it is, like, more than amazing to me. So, you know. You see, it's this little thing called insomnia, which means I basically sleep for about 4 hours a day, which means I've just got a lot of time to get things done. So, you know, it's not really, it doesn't really affect me that much. No, I can't stream from work. Yeah, they are definitely medieval, but I would say it's very early medieval period, judging by the type of helmet that they're using. Because that type of helmet basically went out of fashion very quickly as crossbows started becoming more of a thing. Basically, armour as a whole went out of fashion as crossbows became a thing. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The poll is now live. Go ahead and vote on your next unit. You got 28,684 kills that time. Let me go ahead and take a note of these kills. That was 28,604 of them. Well, Matthew, that's exactly what I like doing. I like experimenting with it. I like seeing how far I can push my PC and the game, and quite often both often break, so... Oh, as if you remembered Fact Fiend, General Triple D. That's absolutely brilliant. So, who won here? Who won our poll? Let's go ahead and end the poll there. So, oh, fantastic. More heavy knights. So we divide that by 25, and that gives us an extra 1,147. So, I'll go back now and add these on. So that brings us then to the new total amount of knights, which is going to be 12,173 knights. Yeah, Mr. L, in the old game, they used to have spearmen, which were basically the in-between. They also had cavalry, actually. Horseback. That was also quite good. Oh, a necromancer would be absolutely amazing. The ability to raise the dead. To be honest, when modding support gets here, let's all face it, that is when this game truly takes off. Modding support is going to be an absolute game changer, especially with some of the things that it looks like they're building behind the scenes with this game. Because behind the scenes, they're currently making scenario editors, which means that we can make triggers, which means that we can actually make proper defined game modes. Like, I could actually turn this into a legitimate game mode that was built into the game. So, you know, and I do want to do that. As soon as that kind of tools gets released, I'm going to go ahead and I'm literally going to learn everything I can about it, and I'm going to make proper full-on scenarios for this. Because I've also got an idea. Basically, it depends how far you can take it, take their scenario editor, but you could also build buildings in the game to spawn units, if you know what I mean, and have a tug-of-war way that way. There's so many ideas that I'd love to do. 40k mods, exactly, 40k mods. There's probably 1,000 videos I could make alone just from Warhammer. And then, of course, there'll be Starship Trooper ones. You know, if someone out there makes a Starship Trooper mod, I'm probably going to donate like a couple of £100 to them, just because I'll make about 500 videos on Starship Troopers alone. Who's my favourite chapter? Oh god. You see, I'm an Imperial Guardsman myself. If I'm honest, at heart, I like Imperial Guard over Space Marines. But if I had to pick a Space Marine chapter, I'd have to probably go for the Grey Wolves. Just because I love... they're basically werewolves. See, yeah, Tyranids, I love Tyranids, but I like fighting Tyranids. Skaven, I think they're awesome to fight against. But yeah, Guardsmen, Imperial Guardsmen all the way for me. And in particular, Kachichan Jungle Fighters. I think they, from the Death Worlds, where they fight Tyranids in insane jungles, yeah, that is insane. I'm sorry, Space Marines are good and all that lot, but a Kachichan Jungle Fighter is probably one of the most deadliest men on the planet. Like, they fight in intense, thick jungles where every single plant tries to kill them. Every single bug tries to kill them. And they have to fight Tyranids while doing it. Yeah. It's the reason it's called a death world. Oh, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, I love me orcs as well. But it just makes me laugh that every single orc ever in all the Warhammer universes is British. He's just like, you what, bruv? Hey. I'll smack you, I will, you gits. Yeah, let's make it orcish. Orcs. Yeah, red makes you jump faster. Yeah, that's just orcs all over. Don't get me wrong, I love that about them. Who doesn't love a good old orc war? But then you've got all, like, the dark gods as well, haven't you? Slanesh, Tzeentch. The Deathcore Krieg. Yeah, they're okay, but the Commissars are very trigger-happy in the Deathcore. We're at 26,000 kills at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Not a bad innings. Oh, thank you, Mr. Al, yes. Well, what kind of weird British terms were you expecting, Brownie? So yeah, I'm just getting the next poll set up here now, guys. Thank you, Mr. L, for reminding me. Fish and chips and stuff like that. Yeah, you know what? I am probably the most un-British person ever. Apart from ladies and gentlemen, please and thank yous, no my's. That's about as British as I get. Exactly, orcs are always cockney. I don't get it. It's brilliant, but I don't get it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your next poll is now live. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to purchase next. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, it's just, you know, waifu mod. Oh god, I've got a waifu mod in real life, mate. I don't need one in the game. I've got a waifu and a kid mod, and I can't uninstall it. All the files are corrupted. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. 32,853 kills. Let me go take a note of this. So let's go ahead and end our poll there and see who won. Oh my, more heavy knights, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll go ahead, divide this by 25, and let's see, that gives us 1,303 heavy knights to be added to the roster. Like there's some kind of crazy WWE wrestlers. So what would that brings our grand total to 13,476. So there we go. Oh yeah, I'd love to see Randy Orton hero, and he just goes around RKOing the crap out of everyone. Do I have any favourite wrestlers? I haven't watched wrestling in quite a while, but yes, I do have a few that I used to like. I like 3D. I don't know if anyone ever remembers them. Devon and Bubba Ray. They were one of my favourites. Mick Foley. I love Mick Foley. That guy's a legend. Lost so many teeth to chairs, it's unbelievable. And Kurt Angle. Not the typical ones that people normally like, but yeah, they're the ones I like. Oh yeah, brother. Step into a Slim Jim, brother. What would a pinky mod be, Harry? Oh, thank you, Dave. So, you were plus 4,169 kills that time. That's quite good, actually. That's not bad for 1,000 extra. So, it looks like each night roughly kills about 3 then. Roasted pumpkin seeds. Must say I've never had that, mate. Andre the Giant, Goldberg, Meng. Just a big me. But it'd have to be invisible because this is faceless. Oh god. I'd be the invisible man. It'd just be no model available because you don't know what I look like. Or it'd just be my Discord picture appearing on the map. Ooh, actually, well, I'm thinking I best go and get the next poll set up ready and waiting. That way I don't have to rush at it at the last second. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please do give the stream a like. It does help out immensely. Gotta play that YouTube algorithm. Gotta play the game. Okay, Fat Fiend. The invisible child. Oh, God. Basically, all you'd have to do for it is just take the model of Keanu Reeves and remove the face. No, wait, can you just, like, Snow Rat, can you just buy pumpkin seeds? Or do I have to get a pumpkin and scoop the seeds out of it? Or is it not actually the seeds of a pumpkin and I'm just eating a pumpkin? I'm confused. See, because in the UK we don't really eat a lot of pumpkin or cinnamon or stuff like that. At all. I would love a Fallout mod, actually. Yeah, that would be kind of dope. Oh god, what? Can you imagine Deathclaws in this game? Or the Brotherhood? God, the Brotherhood had just come in and absolutely stomped the crap out of everyone. And then, of course, you'd have to have a hero. And you'd have to have, the mysterious man hero. No, we do not eat, well, not really, not a common thing over here, no, not pumpkin pie isn't. British food is more like, I don't know, veg, potatoes. When I say veg, it's normally like peas, carrots, sweet corn, broccoli. And then we have that with, like, potatoes and normally a slab of meat with it. You know what? It's quite interesting, actually, because a lot of people would think that British culture and American culture is quite close together, but it can't. It's actually not. Our cultures are not alike at all. See, British people, yeah, they do talk about the weather a lot, but no more than American people would talk about the weather, to be honest. Oh, I can get them uncooked and stuff. Your poll is now live, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and vote on what units you would like to buy next. Oh, Draco, don't get me wrong, we like to eat things that decrease your lifespan as well. Especially if you ever go towards the Scotland ways. My god. They will deep fry the crap out of anything. Deep fried Mars bar was a real thing, is a real thing, and they do eat it up there. A lot of people, to be honest, just eat takeaways over here. That's basically it. Like, half the time they'll eat a takeaway, which will either be some form of curry, or some form of doner meat, or a chippy, or a pizza, and that's basically it. Or McDonald's is the other go-to thing, which is pretty much the same as what you guys have got over there. KFC's quite popular as well. Burger King over here is just god-awful. Everyone avoids it. It's nasty. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. 36,318. Let me go take a note of the skill counters. So then, let's have a look here at our poll, see what won. Looks like the shotguns have won this one with 41%. So, we'll go ahead. Divide this by 40, which gives us 907 shotguns. Where would you like the shotguns, ladies and gentlemen? Shotguns in front, rear, central, back, middle, rear. Go. So it looks like back, middle's getting, yeah, rear, rear, rear. Everyone wants a shotgun in the rear. Perhaps I should word that slightly differently. Come on, let me... Oh, yes, perfect. I was able to grab just the shotguns. There we go. Instead of moving the entire group. Oh, no, come on. There we go. There we go. Got him. Oh, dear. So what I'll do is I'll spread these out to the same length as the medieval knights. I'll put them in a 4 shape. So as they get bigger and bigger, you should be able to pretty much just spread them all out nicely. Make sure they're in guard mode as well. Don't want them running off and leaving your knights. Oh god, that's going to annoy me now because these aren't level. There we go. There we go. Sorry, that was setting off my OCD. Had to make them level. So then, hang on. Ooh, hang on. Yeah, they're on team 1. Just making sure I had them on the right team. Didn't want them to blast the ever-living crap out of the heavy knights. SCP mod. Now, yeah, I'd love that. That stuff is scary. That game messed me up when I first played it. Oh, so let's see how our shotguns do, ladies and gentlemen. I just need to be right back a couple of seconds. I won't be long, though. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. So what have we got going on here? How's everything going? Oh yes, we have. Look, Blood Lake. Oh, is it not glorious? You poor little shrub. Look at you. Drowning very slowly. How are these shotguns actually doing? Well, they're doing absolutely fantastic work here, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, just absolutely tearing into the zombie horde. Oh, look at this. They are wading in blood. Thank you, Harry. That's what I like to see, a blood lake. Let's have a look at a kill counter this time. 35,000 already, so them shotguns have definitely put in a lot of work. So yes, I have discovered that the orcs do not have any armor value, so they will not be deflecting any shotgun shells at all. Oh, I just love to see this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Is that just not picturesque sight? Wouldn't you love to take your kids here? I mean, there's blood lakes, there's giant orcish hordes and shotguns. It's just fun for the whole family, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we are getting a very nice little blood pool here. Look at this one. I shall name this Blood Pool Dave. We've got Blood Pool Harry over here. We're missing Struts. Where's Struts? We need a Blood Pool Struts. I don't actually think Struts is with us today, is he? Oh, yeah, out there, Struts. Give us a hello if you are. Ooh, speaking of next round, I should get the next poll ready, shouldn't I? That would help immensely. There we go. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Harry. The Blood Lakes. That's what I like to see. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Your next poll is now live. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to purchase next. Volcano out of bodies. Oh yeah, that was quite good. I did enjoy that. Was that the hero one, Brownie? Where there was a load of heroes and they just piled all the bodies up and it was just like a blood lake on top of all the bodies? Oh, that was brilliant. I think that was the one you were on about, is it not? Mitts, yeah, that it is possible. The only problem is that to do it, you basically have to use tank shells to make it look more like a laser. And when you do it in such large numbers, basically all that happens is a gigantic flashbang goes off and you can't see anything. So I think we're going to have to just wait until ammo lasers get added as an official ammo type, unfortunately. Oh, sorry. I'm very sorry, Brown. I was thinking like brownie as in, you know, the things that people eat. You get high? Oh, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. 55,000. What was the last kill counter there, Dave? What did we improve by? So let me go take a note of this kill counter here. 5,169. And let's go ahead and end the poll and see what won. Yeah, sorry about that, Brown. Like I said, I was thinking a little more like pot brownies. That's what I was thinking. Oh, plus 18,000. So, buying 900 shotguns gave you plus 18,000 over the last kill count. That's kind of crazy. Let's see what kind of thing is going to happen when we add these MG42s in, because, yeah, this is going to make a bit of a difference, I think, now. So, how many is that? That's 28 MG42s that you've just purchased. So we go down on here, go to the customs, go get our MG42, and add in 27 of them. Basically, you've got one machine gun bunker that I had in my games before in the Normandy invasion. That is one machine gun bunker's worth. So where do you guys want these? Did you want the shotguns moving forward? Where do you want these placing? Did people want the shotguns moving forward? Oh, you want them in the same place. So rear center. Bit like a wave effect then. Yeah, everyone happy with that then? How they are? Yeah, we all happy with that then? Sound. Let's go. If not, we can always move them after this battle. I was half expecting the game to crash then. So here they are, ladies and gentlemen. I know they look like Car 98Ks, but rest assured, these are the MG42s. And these are gonna absolutely decimate my horde. Things are about to get very interesting for you guys. So let's kick it off and see what's about to happen. As you can see, straight away, MG42 fire is strafing over the gigantic horde. Oh my god. That is a lot of heavy firepower. See, this is where it'll get scary now. As they get close, the amount of bullets ripping into them is absolutely insane. And there we go. The Teutonic Knights have now sprung into action. And so have the shotguns, actually, quite frankly. Everything has sprung into action now. Just look at the glow that's coming off these. That's such a heavy glow. Can you imagine if there was actually a German soldier out there who could shoot and reload a Car 98K fast enough for it to be the equivalent fire rate of an MG42? That means he would have to be able to reload his Car 98K and fire 1,200 rounds a minute from a Car 98K, which is damn impressive. If there's anything out there that can do that, oh my. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. An absolute slaughter is taking place in the centre here. So many are dying that they're actually struggling to fill in the gap here. Oh my god, look at this concentrated MG fire here. There's so many bullets just whizzing overhead. The amount of collateral damage that has got to be happening down here. Let's have a look how much blood. If we zoom out, we can see how much blood is actually being created. We can't go too far away though, because it starts disappearing. It's a bit of a double-edged sword really though. You zoom out to see the blood, but then it starts disappearing. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, look out. Oh, knights are drowning. Knights are drowning. Oh my god. Let's have a look. You're at 31,000 kills so far, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. 3,000 losses, though. And now I'm going to go ahead and get the next pole set up. Let's go over to the centre here, because I want to see this blood lake here get a little bit bigger. Oh, actually, let's go down a little bit so we can see some of the bodies piling up too. So I'm going to go get the next pole ready. 20mm autocannons. Yeah. Why not just give them heavy bolters while we're at it? Oh, look at the bodies piling up here, ladies and gentlemen. How deep is our lake? Oh, look at that. That is a fantastic little beautiful lake there. Flak 88. Jesus Christ. Let's just get a mammoth tank in. Why not? No, actually, generally, I'd love to see something like an elephant. I'd love to see an elephant. Mine's bigger than Harry's. Oh. I'm hoping you're on about the Blood Lakes there, Dave. See, your guns are on defense mode, so they are not just going to sit in there. So, yeah, you know, they are actually doing something. What I'm amazed about is that these MGs here do not care that there's an orc horde currently flanking round on the sides. They seem to be quite okay just blasting the crap out of the middle here. Yeah, the MG42s do have a heck of a lot of range on them. Oh no. No, Brown, definitely not. Russia would definitely not have the best tanks, I can tell you. If you want to know who's got some of the best tanks in the world at the moment, it's actually the British and the US. The British came up with a new way of weaving steel on a nanite level. So it's like, you know, like the bridges that you get where they weave steel together. Imagine that, but on a nano level, and they weave it together like that, and basically there is no known tank shell that is currently in service that can penetrate the armor of the tanks. So yeah, I would say that pretty much the US and Britain have got the best tanks in the world at the moment. I think it's called woven nanite steel, but yeah, it's basically literally like microscopic weaves of steel. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it is expensive. That's why Britain only has 54 tanks in total, but they reckon that them 54 tanks could pretty much take on the entire Russian army, Russian army's tanks, and come out alive. So, you know, like I said, there is no known shell that can penetrate their armor at the moment, so it should be quite interesting. I think the MG42s have just been silenced, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, don't worry, the poll is now live. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to purchase next. Thank you, Mitz, for reminding me. Ooh, T-Rex versus giant chickens. Yeah, that'd be interesting. You know what? That considering that they've added a, did they call it prehistoric or whatever they called it in the thing? I hope they add cavemen at some point. I'd love to see cavemen. That'd be absolutely brilliant. So, are we going to reach 100,000 kills? I don't think so, not this time. But very close. 95,000 at the moment. Well, yeah, Harry, that's basically how it works. Britain basically invents all the crazy technology, and America builds it and gives us the invention back. That's how our relationship works. Oh, don't worry, Brown, you will get there. There's 8 troops somewhere left alive. Let's have a look at our blood lakes very quickly before we finish. Oh, that's a very nice little one there. Where did the other one go? The other one disappeared underneath the orcs. It's there somewhere. I know it is. Oh, I think it's there. But anyway, yes, 95,966. Let me go make a note of this battle kill counter. Battle kill counter? Well, I don't know. It's late, ladies and gentlemen. Leave me alone. Stop bullying me. Let's go ahead and end the poll here and see who won. Plus 40,000 that time. Oh my, that is quite a difference there. Them NGs added 40,000 kills onto your last kill counter. So it looks like Heavy Knights won that one. So let's see, how many Heavy Knights will that purchase you? Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, 3,838 Knights have just been purchased. So if we add that onto our existing ones of 13,470, gives us a new total. Pardon me. Gives us a new total of 17,315. Now, did you guys want to move any of the units around? Add what did you want adding to the flank here? Move the MG42s to the right of the shotguns. Oh, you wanted the knights on the flank. Oh, I already added them to the other group and I can't remember what the last number was. Oh, how many was it? So do you guys want a new unit of knights on the flank? Is that what you want? So I'll put this back then to the original one, which was what 13,476, and I'll create a new unit of knights on the flank of what was 3,838. Thank God there's a history button on the calculator. So now, where have they gone? Where have them knights just gone that I've just put down? Oh, these are them. Duh. So you want them on the flank? Where? You want them going on this flank over here, do you? To help protect the guns a bit more. Yeah, we'll go with that. If you want to move them and add them back after, we can do. It's not a problem. So let's try this out then. $10,000 MGs. Yeah, that would pretty much eradicate the entire horde very quickly, I would imagine. No, keep politics out of games. That's the best thing you can do, I'd say. I don't want no politics in my games. Hey, Dog Duck, how you doing? Build a wall out of bodies. I'm going to go ahead and get the next pole set up and ready. Thank you, God Duck. Dog Duck. See, I keep calling you God Duck. I don't know why. The god of all ducks. The war chest of DDD. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. A fantastic little blood pool this is. How are we getting over here on the flank? You know what? These knights are actually holding out a lot better. You can see, look, on the other flank where there was no knights, they are starting to wrap around now. But on this side, they're a lot further away. Trust in the Triple D. Why do I not want to search for Triple D on the internet? That just sounds like it's going to bring up some horrific results for me. Definitely make sure you got safe search on if you do that one. I'm the god of hellfire, and I bring you... Did you make your bed when you got up this morning? No, I bought it. Mr. L, if I get enough donations, she will. I think quite a few people here are actually part of the Discord. There's got to be a few of you here at least. Don't worry, Harry, we're not accusing you of anything. That is an absolute slaughter that's taking place here. Sorry, I was just mesmerised then, watching as hundreds of orcs were just getting absolutely cut down. These MGs, oh my god, they're so powerful. I don't know why I said it like that. Powerful. Strong. Reliable. You know what you need, ladies and gentlemen? You need an MG42. The most reliable weapon on any battlefield. The long, sleek barrel, at 1,200 rounds a minute, can take care of any wonderful horde. There you go, I think I just sold everyone an MG42. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but... See, this is the problem. My personality is basically barely contained absolute insanity, and it's all fronted by a posh voice, so, you know... Unfortunately, the more and more I stream, the more and more it will pop out every now and then. I have a very random brain. Thoughts pop all over all the time. Just ping-ponging. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It is time to go and vote on your next unit. Not really, Brown. No, not really saving points. Everything falls apart once the MGs are gone. Now you know how the Germans felt on the D-Day landings. Hey, Hoodtastic Gaming. Welcome. Move the MGs to the right. Yeah, we can do that in the next one. Would you like this to be a new unit of MGs, or would you like this one to be added to your existing unit of MGs? Because it pretty much looks like the MG42s are the ones that are going to be purchased at this point. 80% of people want to purchase an MG42. Oh. There we go, coming down to a last 20 troops here now. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 108,588 was the final kill counter for that round. Let me go ahead and take a note of that before we end the poll. Well, it was 108,588. And let's go ahead and end the poll now. Who won? Who won? MG42s won. Of course the MG42s won. So that would give us a grand total of 54 more MG42s. So let's go add them on now. So that would bring our new grand total of MG42s to a total of 81. Oh my God. No, not 98. 81. Jeez. Oh, God. Now, did you guys say you wanted the MGs moving? Is that correct or not? Or are you keeping them in the middle? So, I'll tell you what we'll do. So, this is for the MG42s. We'll leave it up to a vote. That way, there is no argument. There you go, guys. There's a poll up at the moment. Go and vote on what you want to do with these MG42s. You can keep them in the middle, move them to the right flank, or keep them, move them to the left flank. That way, no one can complain, and democracy wins. You want to double space? Yeah, I can space them out a bit more, that's no problem. Give them a bit more of a room to shoot if that's what you want. Yeah, okay, so people want to keep them in the middle, but you want them more of a line. So, if I put this to 10, that should give them the maximum spacing, and then let's put the spacing between them. Can you actually do point spacing? You can do point spacing. So, I didn't know you could do that. Oh gosh, no, do not put them on 22, Jesus. So 2, yeah, that should be enough for now. Oh, 24 viewers, no way. Thank you everyone for joining. That's absolutely excellent. Yes, thank you Dave. If you haven't already, do hit that like button. It really does help out the channel. Thank you guys, thank you. So here we go. Let's have a look. Has that spaced out? Oh, look at that. That has spaced out the MGs quite nicely, actually. That is a nice, long line of MGs now. So, let's kick it off. I'm pretty sure the Germans had the Gewehr. And then the Russians had, was it the SVT? That was a semi-automatic rifle as well. There was quite a few semi-automatic rifles during World War II. I don't know if they were standard issue though, that's the thing. I think some of them were. I know the SVT wasn't, because it was very expensive to make. My god, look at the firepower these MGs are laying down. That is absolute insanity. The amount that are just dying on this front line is crazy. Oh god, look. It's so crazy that the Blood Lake has already formed. We're barely a few seconds into the fight. Hey, Struts! Finally! He's here! Now we've got to find a third Blood Lake, ladies and gentlemen. We've got... we've got Blood Lake Dave here. We've got Blood Lake Harry here. So now we need Blood Lake Struts. We need to make the third Blood Lake. Yes, Dave, exactly. That's what I like to see. Wow, look at these guys in the middle here. Yes, Harry. Yes, Struts, that's here. The Blood Lakes. I mean, you can literally, if you listen very closely, ladies and gentlemen, you can hear the sound of running blood. Oh, look! I think we are actually getting... Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Blood Lake Struts. That's it, we have our 3-member Blood Lakes now. Blood Lake Dave here in the middle. Blood Lake Harry over here on the right. And Struts sitting here in the middle of the enemies. Unfortunately, Dave, I'm not southern and I haven't got enough emoji space to make every single flag. Otherwise I would. Unfortunately, they only give you so many spaces for emojis, so until you start getting like crazy amounts of members. Once you get more members, you can get more. I don't know, Harry. You see, what it lacks up in size, Harry, it makes up for in just sheer beauty. I mean, look at that. It's very serene, your Blood Lakers, and it's overwatched by MG42s. Oh god, don't make me do the Scouse accent again, please. Oh, everyone always confuses people like me with Scouse, because we sound very similar, but I don't think we sound very similar to Scousers at all. Scousers are very much more high-pitched. These 4 lakes, I've only got 3 members, so I don't know. Perhaps the 4th lake is the subscriber lake then. Where is the 4th lake? I didn't see it anywhere. Where is it? Where's our 4th lake? Oh, there is a fourth lake. Look at this. There's one here. That's the subscriber lake then. So we have got our 4 lakes. You get a blood lake, and you get a blood lake, and you get a blood lake. Oh, that is fantastic. Indeed it is, Struts. But look, I think actually, Struts, your lake has got a bit terraformed. It got filled in by bodies. It was a lot bigger before, but yeah, it got a bit terraformed. So this is going a lot better. Let's have a look at our kill counters now, actually. 126,000 kills, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. The MG42s are absolute beasts here. How far back are the trolls? Oh, very good question. Very good question. Where are they? So, where are the trolls? Oh, no, that's not a troll, that's a rock. Oh, the trolls are down here. See, the trolls are being very sneaky, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my. Oh my, these trolls are being very sneaky. So what's happening here is that the trolls are nowhere near the centre. They are on the extreme flank over here, trying to come up and around this side. Oh, I love that. My trolls are so smart. Look at this. They'll be coming round this way. So that must mean then that there's a bunch of trolls over on this side. Let's go see. No, these are just zombies and orcs. So, is there no trolls? Oh, they are, look. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. The trolls are over here. So yeah, it looks like none of the trolls really go down the centre, and they both basically split up and go to the flanks. Oh my, I'm very sorry, Harry, but your blood lake got filled in, I'm afraid. I think it did anyway, or is it here somewhere? Where has it gone? I swear it was here. Oh, or is this it here? No, this is it, isn't it? No way. That couldn't have been it. No, it was this one, wasn't it? I'm really confused. Yeah, this one's yours, Harry. Oh my god, Harry. Look how big your blood lake has grown now. That is massive all of a sudden. I was dead confused then. I was thinking, God, it was a lot smaller than that. But look at it now. It's gigantic. Oh my, we're getting so many blood lakes. It's absolutely fantastic. The MGs are starting to fall now, though, and the shotguns are just standing on top of hundreds and hundreds of dead bodies. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic. And you know what I haven't done, ladies and gentlemen? I haven't got the next poll ready. Let me go get that ready very quickly. Too excited by blood lakes here. Oh, for some reason then, Vaynor, I thought you were shouting poo. I don't know why, I just thought you were shouting the word poo out. Oh, that just caught me off guard. Anyway, here's your next community poll, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and vote on what unit you want to purchase next. Oh, I don't know why that tickled me so much. But yeah, I thought you were shouting out the word poo at me. Oh. Everyone loves the MG42s, I'm guessing. One cannot argue, they are very effective. Wonder how effective against the trolls they'll be. That'll be interesting to see. So apparently there's 80 troops somewhere. I can't see them here. Oh, they're here. There we go. These are the last group here of heavy knights, trying to hold out desperately against superior numbers. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the final kill counter, 181,395. That is not bad. That's not a bad improvement at all, is it really? Let me go ahead and take a note of this kill counter before we end the poll. So if you haven't voted, go ahead and vote now. Get your votes in before it ends. Okay, so let's end the poll there. What won? MG42 won. Of course it did. So, let's see then. Let's divide that by 2,000, which will give us another 91 SMGs, MG42s. Oh, there's another 91 MG42s coming now. Oh, okay, Olympic. Thank you for popping by. You bloody wanker. Please make shotguns longer. Yeah, I can do that. That's no problem. They probably need it, to be fair. Where are the shotguns for here? So we'll increase them to 6 as well. Make them as long as the MGs. Do you want the MGs in a different group, guys, or do you want them adding on? Do you want a new group of MG42s, or do you want them adding on? Let me know. Added. 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 Okay, yeah, I'll add them on. So that would bring then our new total to, how many have we got already? 81. Oh my gosh. 172. Sold. So, let's go and see how much of a difference this makes to the zombie horde. Well, the Zork. What did you call them? The Zorks. Zombie orcs, the Zorks. I've got a feeling, yeah, this is going to get into a bit of a slaughter territory now. Oh, look, they've actually started double lining up here. My god. The firepower that these MGs lay down is just ridiculous. The poor orcs. Just getting absolutely blasted in the face. All they want to do is hug. That is all they want to do. The Zorky horde. The Zorky and the brain. The amount of times people have quoted that to me. MG's many guns. I like that. Porks, yeah, they are poor. Poor orcs, porks. Oh, that is a good one, Alga. Ooh, I tell you what I can do. I can go ahead and get the next poll set up. So I'm ahead of the game on this one. See, look at me. I'm thinking ahead. Why not? Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is Blood Lake Struts here, as you can see, forming wonderfully. We've got Blood Lake Dave here, wonderful little scenery. And Blood Lake Harry, still in its infancy until the late game. Yeah, I'll tell you what, you can have a bit more of an overhead view here. A bit more of a tactical view. Actually, it might be better if I do it from the front over here. So you can see a bit more of what's going on. Prepubescent Blood Lake. Oh god. I don't know what a prepubescent Blood Lake would actually be. I don't want to see a blood lake with pubes in it, frankly. There's a little bit of a bloodbath, isn't it? Yeah. You know, 124,000 dead so far. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go have a scoot down now, because it looks like some of these are actually starting to get attacked. These brave orcs of my army here. Look at them. Just getting absolutely rinsed. Oh, gosh. You might as well put them on spin dry, because they're done. They are mad lads. Absolute mad lads. Ooh, I need some coffee. Just out of interest, how many of you are tea drinkers and how many of you are coffee drinkers? Just out of interest. How are we doing over here on the front line? It is 1:41 in the morning. Oh, you're a mixed person, are you, Mitts? Coffee hot, tea cold. That is sacrilege in Britain. I think we actually shoot people for that. Something funny. Pretty sure we've got laws against that. Don't drink. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, oh yeah, I have to have sugar in my coffee. Water, fair enough. A lot of people drink water nowadays. There isn't really, but there's not any real laws against drinking coffee in Britain. I'm a coffee drinker. I drink a heck of a lot of coffee. I don't drink tea at all. I used to drink tea when I was younger, but then I started work and now I just drink coffee. I like my coffee like I like my heavy metal, black. Underground coffee pubs, yeah. It is, yeah. It's like a prohibition in America. That's exactly what it's like. I have to go to a speakeasy to drink coffee. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. A wonderful display of power. For those of you into rock music, you could call it a vulgar display of power. Oh, what a fantastic album that was. But yes, what an absolute slaughter. 300,000 have been killed. However, there are still 3.6 million left. Oh, my horde is gigantic. And it is far-reaching. And you've not yet experienced the power of the troll. I know this time. I know the T-Rexes died hopelessly the other day, but I've got a feeling that maybe as long as you don't have like a stupid amount of MGs. Oh, speaking of, I think these are the first trolls that are actually starting to make it towards your army. Speaking of trolls, let's go to the polls. The next poll is live. A stupid amount of MGs. You don't think 91 MGs is already a stupid amount? I mean, I'd call that a very silly amount. If I was in an army facing 91 MG guns, I'd think twice about charging in. Don't you love democracy? Tens of thousands of MGs. Yeah, that probably would do the trick, to be fair. $150 is a stupid amount. We're at a decent amount right now. Fair enough, yeah, okay. I can live with that. Let's have a look at these MGs on their final stand here. Oh god, that's so loud. Look at them, just absolutely tear. Oh my god, they killed an orc so quick. I mean, a troll so quick. They actually managed to kill a troll then. I don't know if you saw that, and he died pretty dang quickly. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, you've now purchased enough MGs that you're starting to get towards the trolls. This is where things start to get a bit interesting. So your final kill counter for that one, 404,257. Let me go take a note of that, and then we'll end the poll. So it was 404,257. Let's go ahead and end the poll. Ooh, knights. Heavy knights. So that is 16,170 heavy knights. I don't even know if you'll need them on the flank. I think if I add them to the main group, they will become the flank. But that's up to you guys. Do you want them as a separate group or on the flank? No, that was the same option twice. I was going to say, yeah, you could make them all into one unit and then just space them out. Yeah, and I can double the spacing a bit as well. One group, yeah, let me add it all up then. So, add onto that, where's that one? 3,838 plus how many other knights have we got? 13,476. So that'll bring, let me just get rid of this group here. That'll bring the new total to 33,484. Oh my. And I'll space them out. Let's see what happens if I put them at 1.5. Okay, yeah, 1.5 is pretty big spacing. Is everyone happy with 1.5? Would you want to go to 2? I don't know. Can you go into double digits of 0.5s? Let me try. I've never tried that. 1.25. No, you can't. You can only go into single digits. Yeah, happy, happy. Looks good. Let's go for it. We'll stick it at this at the moment. You know what's actually amazing? Have you noticed, ladies and gentlemen, not once has the initialization failed, but look at that. That is suddenly a heck of a lot of knights all spread out along the field. That is quite a lot of them. Let's have a look at the spacing, actually. The 1.5 spacing is actually quite nice. Might even have to start using that as a standard. It makes them stand out a little bit better. Not too bunched up, gives them a bit of swing room. So, let's kick this off and see how it goes. Be very interesting to see how the knights react to this. Because look at that, they are a lot more spread out here. Oh my god. The amount of them that get absolutely just shot to crap before they even get there is ridiculous. $10,000 already in the initial engagement, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad at all. Look at this line though now. Look at how far it goes. The flank is almost all the way over at the village, ladies and gentlemen. That's how far away it is now. How's it doing on the other side? God, it's so long to go along. Wow, it's almost at the edge of the map on this side. So yeah, that is one heck of a defensive line now. Let's go down here and have a scoot at the blood lakes that are starting to form. Very nice, very nice. Oh my, yeah, there's going to be a lot of lakes by the end of this one. Hopefully we can just make one giant lake. Because one thing I never actually did check is down here. What we're going to do, if someone can remind me before we end the game on this one, someone remind me on to check down here, because all the blood, in theory, should be flowing down to this area here. I mean, I think all this blood here is actually from collateral bullets that are flying over from the front line. So, yeah, I want to check over here. God, it takes so long to get back to the front line. I mean, I wasn't using the speed camera or anything, but it was taking forever. So we're at 75,000 kills already, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad at all. I just need to be right back 1 second again. I won't be long, so bear with me 2 minutes. Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back now. So let me go ahead and get the next poll ready to go. Before I forget, as the Slipknot song once said. So how's our defense actually doing over here? So the flanks have actually fallen now, but oh my gosh, look at the pile of bodies that actually managed to pile up over here. It is going lovely. How are we doing over in the center? Have we got any more blood lakes? Not just yet. The bodies are actually piling up way too fast for the blood to congeal. Well, not congeal, but, you know, make any decent blood lakes. Just too many dead bodies. Look at this little gap here. They're pushing through and are greeted with shotgun fire and MG fire straight away. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your next poll is now live. Go ahead and vote on your next unit that you wish to purchase. Let's go scoot on down here. I want to go have a look at the blood down here, see if it has actually, you know, started to... Oh my. Oh my. It's not getting there yet, but it is definitely building up. I reckon by the end, if you guys can kill a couple of million, this is going to turn into some serious damage. In fact, you could actually kill quite a few of the horde just by having this here. They are halfway to drowning already down here. That is actually getting quite deep. I mean, it's wading here, but yeah. That is going to be quite deadly to the horde late game. Let's go back over to the actual firefight though. Oh my, yes, Harry! Thank you. Oh my, oh my. Harry claimed the new lake. Yeah. There you go, Harry. This is your new lake down here. Lake Harry. And oh my, is Lake Harry a very large lake? Let's see. Oh, we've actually got one down here as well. So, how are we doing? MG42s still carving out massive amounts of my horde. The trolls ever lumbering forward here. The first real taste of them. Oh, actually, no. The first real taste of them is over here. Oh my god. No. No, it's happening again. It's happening again. I can't believe it's happening again. First, it was the T-Rexes. Now, it's my trolls. Yeah. Why? Oh my god. Guys, go kill the MGs, please. Are the troll bodies actually piling up? I did not know that troll bodies pile. Is that a new feature? Troll bodies are actually piling up here. Is that a new feature added in the last update? I'd swear they didn't pile up before. I'm pretty sure they did not pile up before. Oh my god. I'm so glad that there's 2,000 trolls here. Last time there was only 50 dinosaurs. This time there's 2,000 trolls. So, you know, not all over. They can take a heck of a lot of a punishment. Oh my god. The amount of troops just being laid out by these MGs. Look at that. In fact, you know what? Just for a second. As a German flies through the air there. But look at that. The absolute decimation that happens to the front line here. when they get close to the MGs is just absolutely insane. So many die. Actually, you know what? I've just noticed as well. The heads move. They actually... Look, the heads, look. He's facing a different way as they're coming over here. Or is that... It's like they're looking at the target that they're going to attack. I'd never noticed that. They actually look at the target they're going to attack. Oh my god, that is just such devastation over here. This game is so cinematic, it's absolutely insane. I love it. I love this game so much. Oh, I bet it is good with some music in the background, yeah. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The final kill counter. 462,079 kills. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. So, let's see. What won the poll there? Yeah, okay. It's, yeah. Fairly obvious, isn't it, there? So, what was it? Yeah, 231 MGs. Oh my god. 231 MGs. I'm about to get absolutely annihilated. Oh, I see. I see. You've been conspiring, have you? So, let's add these on then. 172. That brings our grand total to 403 MGs. I think I'm about to get absolutely slaughtered. Right, so, oh yeah, let's thin these out a bit more so they cover more of the... What happens if I put them to 20? Do you think that'd be okay if I put them to 20, yeah? Yeah, that should be sufficient, I think. Let's give that a whirl. Like I said, I'm amazed the game hasn't actually broken tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It has worked every single time. We've not had to restart once. But look at that. Look at this line of MG42s now. That is one insane line of MG42s. Okay, let's start the slaughter. Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, that is just absolute death. Already up to 2,000 kills. 3,000 kills. 4,000 kills. 5,000 kills. 6,000 kills. It's getting faster. 7,000 kills. 8,000. 9,000. 10,000. 11,000. Oh my god. It was getting quicker and quicker as it got closer and closer. That was insane. Oh my god. 42,000 kills. By the time I'm finished saying 42,000 kills, we're at 50,000. Yeah. This is just going to be an absolute mega slaughter now. Oh my god. The amount of bodies falling on this front line is just absolutely ridiculous. You know what? I think you guys actually made a very good decision in buying these heavy knights, because think what would happen if you didn't have all these heavy knights. The MGs would actually get rushed. I know the MGs are really powerful and all that lot, but even so, I think they would still get rushed. How are we doing? See, my only advantage is that my swarm is so big that I can reach around the flanks. That is the only advantage I've got. Because apparently, my trolls just get absolutely rinsed by MG42s. Who would have thought a troll against an MG42 does not work out? The Zorky Horde. I like that. The Zorky Horde. So we are actually starting to get some sort of blood lake over here as well now, because we've spread out the MGs further enough, basically, for the entire line to get lit up. Oh my god. There is just so much MG fire. I mean, just look at that, ladies and gentlemen. A constant stream of death. Luckily, half of them are being collateral. I mean, there's some poor zombies over here that are just getting hit and killed, and they just no idea whatever happened to them. Ah, here we go. This is where the real death counter starts to rise for me. As I'm busy trying to flank around here, you can see that we're just getting absolutely torn to bits by MG fire. Oh, that is a nasty sight. My poor horde. Look at this body pile as well, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. That is insanely tall. A Zork roll. Oh my god. Would you play Zork ball and go Zorkeling instead of snorkeling? Ooh, Pyramid Lake. Yes, good idea. Let's go have a look at Pyramid Lake. Oh, it's getting there. It is getting there. We're at 300,000 kills, so... Oh, look at this one. That's a lovely little lake down here. That is actually drowning zombies, I think. Yeah, it is. So, you're getting collateral kills here in the lake. Oh, and there's another one. Oh my god, it is making so many lakes at the moment. Oh my. You gotta love it. Let's go back over to our front line. So, we are trying now to push the MG42s. Have we had any success? Well, I can't see any dead Germans on the floor yet, so I don't think so. This one chap here, though, is absolutely surrounded by bodies. So I think actually one of the only other advantages that I have is that the MGs kill so many troops so quickly that your knights get spread out thin, and that starts to give me an advantage then. That means I can break through them eventually. Ooh, actually, I best go and get the next pole ready, hadn't I?
Oh, Dave, them's be fighting words, Dave. They're fighting words.
Unfortunately, this is Sunday, otherwise I'd say Saturday night's alright for a fight. Hello, Samyak, you made it! Yeah! Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with a bit of Elton. Though I must admit, I did prefer Lynyrd Skynyrd's version of Saturday Night. How are you getting on with your exams, Samyak? Oh, we have some wonderful blood lakes here. I really like this one. Look at that. That's in a wonderful rock formation. That looks really nice. Oh, very picture. In fact, I might have to get a screenshot here somewhere. Let's have a look. I want one with bodies in it. Bodies and blood. Not necessarily the knights in the background, but definitely the firepower. There, that one'll do. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted a lovely little screenshot there. Let's have a look at the kill counter. 590,000 kills so far. Not bad. Not bad at all. We are starting to break through your line though here. Encircling these heavy knights. Taking absolutely massive amount of losses in the process. But we are doing it. Go have a look at the other flank here. The other flank is also holding out. Not bad at all. Looks like a rock pool after a shark attack. Oh my god. That's one way of describing it. I suppose, yeah, it kind of does. Look at these bodies though, ladies and gentlemen. Just a sea of absolute carnage here. There is no other way to describe this. Just absolute carnage. Let's go have a look very quickly down here at the blood pool. I want to see if this has grown anymore. Oh my. I think it has. It's not quite there yet though. You see, unfortunately, it takes up a large area. That's the problem with this one. Though, miraculously, somehow it is turning into water on this end. I don't know how the blood has turned into water, but yeah, look. Apparently it's turned into water over here, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus is among us somewhere. He has turned blood into water. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's time to go ahead and vote on the next units you want to purchase. Though I don't see what the point is. I'm pretty sure I know what you're all going to want to buy. Oh, God. Oh, how did I not see that coming? Straight away, just 5 votes straight away into MG42s. Oh, look at this. I love this when this happens. When so much blood has been spilt that it's not actually a puddle, but it needs to get to a puddle. They're on guard mode here. The defense is on guard mode. My poor trolls. I can't believe this is actually happening again. Just getting flashbacks of dinosaurs all over again. Oh god, yeah, that's right, 400 MGs. Very sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I just need to be right back a second. Family life, you know, keeps you on your toes. I'll be right back a second. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing here? Oh my gosh, we are getting so close to 1 million kills here. There's 65 troops left. Can they break 1 million kills? Very, very close now. They need another 7,000 kills. Last 6,000, 4,000, 3,000 kills. 2,000 kills. Are they gonna do it? 1,000 kills? 1 million, ladies and gentlemen. Officially 1 million. Oh, 27 viewers. Yes. Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you. And thank you, Dave, for that as well, yes. If you could all be so kind as to hit the like button, that would be absolutely brilliant. Yeah, you guys literally broke 1 million with 1,000 kills spare. Oh my. So, let's go ahead and end our poll there and see who won. MG42's won, and that gives us 501 MG42. Oh, God. It gives us 501 MG42s. Oh, my God. Okay, so how many have we got already? 403, yeah. That's 904 MG42s. So what I'm going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to... Do you want me to reduce this slightly so they're not sticking out either end, or are you happy for them to stick out either end? I do get to watch my army get completely shredded. Stay. Square. Square. Equal length as the knights. Tell you what then, we'll go to the middle ground. Half want them as a square, half want them to be the same length, so we'll go to the middle ground. Let's see what happens at 10 here. That's still not very square-like. So what happens at 8? There you go, 8. We'll go at 8. That gives you a tighter formation. They're a bit more square-like, a bit thicker. We'll give that a whirl, eh? 15? Try 15. Yeah, 15's a little bit shorter. Everyone happy with that? Mr. L, yeah. A bit thicker. Yeah, 15 good. Right, we're going to start this in. Right then. Let's see what happens now that there's 900 MG42s. It looks like they're in a very nice, neat line. Double thick here. So. Oh, you know what, Zombie Horde? I really, really like you. I don't know why everyone else hates you so much that they want to eradicate you off the face of the earth. But I love you guys. I think you're amazing. I think you do absolutely brilliant work. Without you guys, this game wouldn't be a game. The amount of zombies that have been killed, the amount of orcs that have been killed. We just have to thank you all. Everyone just wants to eradicate you though, unfortunately. And yeah, unfortunately 40,000 of you have already been eradicated. Yeah. Yeah. I think actually possibly you guys might even win here. It's the smell. I can imagine an orc smelling pretty bad, yeah. Oh my god. You've already breached 100,000 kills here. Hey, John. Spreading out the MGs towards the flanks. What does your elf nose smell? Rotten meat. And unwashed underpants. That's pretty much all he'd be able to smell. How we doing over this side? Yet more absolute slaughter, no matter where you look. 250,000 kills now. There is just an absolute slaughter going on here. I can't believe these MG42s are just absolutely destroying the horde. Yes, Dave, it is very, very concerning. That'd be very insulting if a zombie just walked past you. Oh yeah, the pyramid leg, Harry. We'll have to see how that goes on later. Lake Parry. No, that's off Kevin and Perry, that is. Spartans help muskets, kind of like pike and shot, because Spartans do on ones with spears. It's a possibility. I'll see how it goes. I normally test a lot of the battles out to see if there's anything decent there with them, but I'll give it a go. It sounds like it could be interesting. I do like muskets. It is my favourite time period, so I'll give that a whirl, John. Do any of you know Key and Peele, the comedians? Not personally, but have you seen them? They did a few sketches about zombies that were really funny, where the zombies were all racist and just left black people alone. It was hilarious. Oh, the shotguns in the middle, yeah. Because the shotguns do quite a lot of work, to be honest. They should not be underestimated. Because they push this middle quite far forward. I mean, just look at the amount of firepower the shotguns actually do lay down. There's only like 1,000 of them, but they still have an effect here. A very decent effect, actually. So, do you think you guys are going to win this round? Or do you think, are you not as confident that you're going to win this round? Because I don't know, you know, it's getting close now. It's starting to get closer. There's 600,000 dead at the moment. You guys have got 20,000 left. 14,000, well, 15,000 have already been killed. Next round, maybe. Ooh, speaking of next round, you know what I should do? I should go and get the poll ready, shouldn't I? That would be very useful. Giant chicken versus T-Rex. I'd like a third unit in that though, but I don't know what else is big enough to go against them. You need a large unit or something that's ridiculously small. Maybe like mantis shrimp in there. How are we getting on? Oh yes, blood pools. Let's have a look at some blood pools here. So it looks like most of the blood pools over here actually get covered up in bodies, unfortunately. You can see that before this was a big pool of blood and now it's just covered in bodies. Oh my gosh. That means then most of the blood must be flowing down to the bottom over here, surely. Let's have a look at this. Oh my. There is a heck of a lot of blood down here. Lake Harry is getting larger and larger by the moment. Has it actually converted into water yet? No, it started to convert into water. I don't know why it does this. It's really weird. It just... perhaps it's like a secret feature of the pyramids, or it's because water is actually leaking down from up here somehow. I think that's probably the most likely. Yeah, it looks like water's actually leaking out of the dam somehow. So the developers have not yet fixed that. Good to know. Good to know. Have we got any other blood pools here, though? I can't see any others, unfortunately. No, they've all been buried. There's one here. Oh, isn't this? I think this was Lake Dave, wasn't it? This one here? Yeah. If I remember rightly, that one was Lake Dave, or was Lake Dave over here? I don't know, we've got so many different lakes now. It's harder and harder to see which one's which. We're coming up to 1 million kills now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my, look at this one here. That is absolutely wonderful. It's not quite deep enough yet to submerge the camera. It's getting there though, bit by bit. What about this one over here? Let's have a look at this one. No, again, not quite. What are you MGs doing? Come on. Give me some blood lakes. Oh my, look at the body pile that is on the front line. That is absolutely insane. It is indeed what she said. How do you think I ended up with 2 kids? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. Your next community poll is now live. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to purchase next. Well, so far, Fat Fiend, it'd be 1.1 million divided by 25. That's how many knights you'd have. Yeah, it would be quite a few heavy knights. You can see, though, the trolls are actually getting there, and the trolls are the only thing that can actually make it towards the MGs. The trolls have got, was it like 10,000 health or something like that each troll has? So, yeah, they've got a heck of a lot of health. Yeah, probably about 44,000 heavy knights is what you could buy. Look at this. The bodies are piling up heavy on this side. Oh my god. I can actually hear flowing blood. We've just coming up to 1.3 million kills. Still 2.6 million left in the horde though. Still quite a few left. Oh my, Lake Dave has definitely grown quite a lot. Where's Struts' lake gone? Struts, where's your lake? We've lost your lake. Or has both lakes merged into one now? Is that what's happened? Has Lake Dave and Lake Struts become one? Let's go have a look at the Blood Lake down here. Has this been converted into water yet? Oh god. See, yeah, I really wish the water didn't flow down here. It's ruining my blood pool. The water is ruining my blood pools. It's not fair. I don't like it. Take the water away. This is a gigantic puddle of blood here. I mean, just look. I know it's not deep, but look at the area it's covering. Oh my god, we've got some more over here. We'll go have a look at them in a second. It's getting quite deep on this side, though. Look at that. It's up to the waists. What's this one like over here? Again, that is a very deep one. But this one here looks lovely. I like this one. Every now and then you can just see a bullet whizzing by and exploding. Oh, 1.5 million kills now. Oh my god. Absolute insanity of these MG42s, ladies and gentlemen. Just completely destroying anything that comes close to them. Though, as the front line does completely fall now, I think there's no heavy knights left. Oh, there is. There is a few heavy knights left here. Oh my god, look at that body pile that the MGs have caused. We're at 1.6 million. Well, what was your estimate, Dave? 2.5 million, was it? Yeah, Struts. I think Struts and Dave's Lake has basically just merged into one giant lake now. And where is it? I mean, and now that lake is slowly disappearing as it's been split in half again as more and more bodies pile up on top of the lake. Well, Dave, when I was a lad, a Frenchie was a type of kiss. A French kiss. $8,000 plus MGs. Oh my god. See, this is what I actually kind of like about this defensive mode. It starts off really, really slow, and then it just snowballs into an absolute massacre over the space of a couple of rounds. It's like nothing, 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 everything dies. I mean, just look at these poor guys over here. Just getting absolutely rinsed. They're not even facing the enemy. I kind of miss the dwarfs as well. Yeah, I used to have dwarfs in the old game. I hope they bring the dwarfs back. That'll be fun. They used to be part of the fantasy one. Along with orcs. The MGs are very loud when you get close to them. Let's have a look at the kill counters. 2 million kills have now, Dave. I don't know. We could get to 2.5. It is a possibility. There is still a heck of a lot of MGs left, and it doesn't look like I'm getting close at all. I think the shotguns now have finally been overwhelmed, as well as any heavy knights that were remaining. And now they're just trying to push into just heavy concentrations of MG fire. Well, it looks like I started the poll a bit early on this one because it's taken a bit longer than I thought it would. I don't think these guys over here are going to have any chance of pushing the MGs. I think it's going to be all down to the flanks. And I think even then they're going to have to pile up the bodies to be able to even get close to them. I think... Am I out of trolls here? I think I'm out of trolls. Oh no. This might even actually be the end, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a horrible feeling that this could be the end of my horde here. There's only 1.6 million remaining. And these MGs just are not dying. I think all the trolls are dead. I don't think there's any trolls left. I think all 2,000 trolls have been killed now. Maybe, no, there is a few left. Okay, there's a few trolls, but there is not many at all. They were basically the trolls that were stuck down here. They are the only ones that are pretty much left. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any over here either. I can't see why the zombies are trying to get over this weird hill here. That's, yeah, that doesn't seem very smart. But they are zombies, so I guess that's in character for them. Oh my gosh. Coming up to 2.5, Dave. Oh boy. Indeed, Harry. All members get their own blood lakes. You get a blood lake, and you get a blood lake. I am the Oprah of blood lakes. Is that a title that you want? Really? Do I really want to be known as the Oprah of blood lakes? Well, at the end of the day, I suppose she's extremely rich, so it can't be a bad thing. How are we doing over here? Oh my, another troll just hit the dust. There's another one coming in here. And he's died. Come on, trolls. You gotta do that. You know what? No. Aww. I was trying to take control of the troll. Go on, my guy. Get in there. He's going for it. He's going. Oh. Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen? Just as he was about to swing his club down and hit the German, he died. Yeah, these MGs are pretty much just nailing everything. Like, in the last 2 minutes, like, 20 of them have died, and that's it. They really are just, like, literally just killing everything. Oh my gosh, look at all these blood lakes here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got so many blood lakes here to choose from now. I think this, Harry, was your original blood lake here. I think that was your original one. I think that might have been Dave's original blood pool here. And I think Strutz's was somewhere over here. His original. I think that might have been Strutz's original. Strutz's originals. Why does that sound like a type of sweet? Oh, I could do with a Strutz original. Put him up there with Werther's. Oh my, just look at all the bodies piling up here, ladies and gentlemen. Even though it is my horde that's dying, it's a fantastic sight to see. Werther's original. I should get a sponsorship for Werther's. Put them all on attack. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but look at this absolute insane pile of bodies here. Oh my god, that is just absolutely brilliant to see. I know it's my poor army, but look at them all. There's just mound after mound after mound of dead, with blood lakes in between all of them. It is an absolutely fantastic sight to see. No matter where you look, it's just valleys of death. Oh, this is so cinematic. I pretty much imagine this is what Hal would look like if it existed. Just mounds of bodies, lots of orcs and zombies, and blood everywhere. I mean, it is just a fantastic sight to see. How deep is the lake? Oh, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is very deep. How is this game so cinematic? That's what I want to know. How have they managed to make this game so cinematic? It just looks so cool. Everything you look at is just like, well, I wish I could take a billion screenshots and show everyone. Like, there's just so many cool things. It doesn't actually look like any of these MGs have died. So, they were at 722 when we last looked. They're now at 700. 22 of them died. Meanwhile, the Orcish horde is pretty much getting mopped up now. I mean, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. There's not many left at all. I think you might have actually won. Just look how high this pile of bodies is. Oh my god. Look at this pile of bodies here, ladies and gentlemen. Is that not an insanely high pile of bodies? Ooh, Pyramid Lake. Yes, let's go have a look at Pyramid Lake. This surely has to be getting deep now. Okay. Yeah. This, like I said, it isn't deep, but for the amount of space that this lake takes up, it's absolutely insane. And look, it managed to convert all the water into blood as well. That is really impressive. Oh, not all of it. Apparently there's some water left. Basically, it moved all the water into one area. That's basically what it did. Look at all these poor chaps here, trying to desperately find a path through here to get up to their slaughter. I don't think there's any other units that are left here. Let's go have a look over here, because sometimes you get really cool blood lakes over here. No, not this time, though. Oh my, there's so many dead down here. I can't help but feel that it's from the MG fire. Look at that. That has got to be from the collateral damage from MG fire, that has. There's just bodies all over the floor, no matter where you look. Oh my god, there is literally blood lakes and bodies all over the map now, ladies and gentlemen. We have peppered the map completely in death and destruction. How are we getting on now? So we killed 2 MGs in that time. Well, I think, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming down to my last 300 troops. I think we can end the poll, because I think it's going to be a win here for you guys. Oh my god. What is it going to take to kill these MGs, I wonder? Like, how many troops would it actually take to kill, like, 1,000 of these MGs? I reckon you'd have to chuck a good 10 million troops at them. And even then, you'd only win because the MGs had drowned themselves. Oh my, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. The gigantic... Oh my god. This was Harry's original Blood Lake. It is now absolutely gigantic. Dave, this was yours over here. Your original Blood Lake. It is still absolutely gigantic. And Strutz's Blood Lake, I think, has just disappeared under a wave of bodies here somewhere. It was here, and now it's just like, now it's just bodies. Oh no, it was here, wasn't it? Yeah. This was Strutz's. I can't believe how many blood pools we actually created. This was a massive blood pool earlier, and then it got covered up with bodies again. Coming down to the last 100,000 troops, ladies and gentlemen. I think, yeah, you pretty much won. I think my horde's pretty much dead here. They have been absolutely decimated. I'm going to have to come back with a lot more of a powerful unit. I need to make some special units for this, I think. Yeah, you said 2.5 million, and basically, well, yeah, look at what happened here, ladies and gentlemen. Just absolute carnage. Very, very pretty. What we got over here, the last few orcs now and zombies trying to path away into the MG fire. It's not going to happen. Oh my god. What an absolute brilliant show the MGs did here. The last 3,000 troops. Look at... There's going to be some poor orc that has about 1 billion bullets put into him at the end of this. He's going to walk over the crest of the hill, and so many bullets are going to go into him, it's going to be insane. Let's put it in slow motion for a second, just so we can see the absolute carnage. Well, yeah, that is a heck of a lot of MG fire. Oh god. The last 700 troops, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I dread to think how much blood has actually been spilled here, Harry. I mean, that is well and truly damned off. Apparently, there's 600 troops left somewhere. Oh, well, they're actually still attacking. Is that what's going on? Oh, there's no way these are 600 odd troops here, though. Oh! Oh, come on! No! No! Get there! Ah! Oh, I thought by some miracle there was just going to be one guy who managed to get it. So, apparently, somewhere, there's 687 troops. Let's go see if we can find them, because I want to see what the final Blood Lake was like down here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not that deep, but, you know, we can't complain, because it's over such a wide area. So where are these last 600 troops, then? Whatever happened to them? Are they stuck somewhere? Not here. Okay. How can you misplace 600 troops? Oh, yeah, of course it is. So there's 62 still somewhere. I wonder, are they on top of here? No, none up here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've realised now the 63 is mine. I'm still trying to find out where the heck they are. But that'll be like finding a needle in a haystack, I guess. Yeah, okay, we'll do one more, guys. I'll stick them on attack mode and let them fight it out the good old-fashioned way rather than defense. Give you more MGs. I don't think you really need them. I've just stuck them on attack this time, just to see what had happened. Just wanted to see if these actually start pushing out. Well, you guys have already won, so you don't really need the extra units. I just wanted to see what had happened if they were put on attack mode. Because instead of just standing here in a big straight line, they're actually going to push up to the top of the body piles and see what will actually happen. You know what? Let's also make it interesting. Let's explode the dam. See if this works yet. Have they managed to fix the dam? No, the dam is still broken and doesn't work, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately. Well, that's a shame. I was kind of looking forward to flooding something. Oh, is it working now? No. No, it isn't. Can I just... It's almost like... Oh god, look at that. Okay, that's a bit weird. I guess that's what the world looks like to a fish. The dam has worked for you. Yeah, it's kind of broken for me. It's never worked for me, the dam has. I think it worked like when the game first released, and then it never worked since. So yeah, on attack mode, you can see that the MG42s are pretty much just as deadly here, ladies and gentlemen. The only difference is that they're now pushing forward with the shotguns to try and absolutely kill everything. I can't believe the dam works for you and it doesn't work for me. That's really unfair. I wanted to do cool things with the dam. Put a tsunami in the dam. Why not? Let's have a bit of fun. I'll stick it over this side though, so it doesn't affect the battle too much. Let's stick it over here and go this way with it. See what happens. I don't know if you guys know, but you can stack multiple tsunamis on top of each other. Didn't know if you know that. So you can make them insanely high by just stacking them on top of each other constantly. So yeah, that should flood out this dam very nicely here. And hopefully that'll get that water flowing. You would have had an extra 1,695 MGs. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been insane. Well, guys, I tell you what. It's a very special treat for everyone here. And something that we can end the stream on if you would like. We could convert all your troops into MG42s and see what happens. Just turn everything into an MG42. And one auto Sherman. Fair enough. In fact, let's go do that now, shall we? Let's go convert it all into MG42s. So let's see what we've got here. So we've got 33,484 medieval knights. Plus, what else have we got here? 907 shotguns, plus 904 existing MGs, plus the 1,006, let's call it 1,700 that I already owed you. 36,995. So let's remove all these other ones here. The orcs, zombies, yeah, so there we go. So now, let's bring these back down to a normal size. Oh, even 5 is too big for them. Oh my. So we should, actually, 3? Yeah, we'll get away with 3. Let's just bring them a little bit closer so they're not on the ridge as well. And let's see what happens now. Oh, I forgot about the tank. Oh well, let's just see what happens here. I'm pretty sure this is still going to be pretty insane. So, for the first couple of seconds, we'll just stick it on slow motion. And I hope you guys are ready to witness the sonic recreation of the end of the world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're already coming up to 150,000 kills. Let's take it out to slow motion.
Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You don't wanna dip into you. And it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head. I like you in your bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored again?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. An absolute death and destruction all the way around. Oh my. How long did that take? That took 3 minutes. 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, look at that. Some poor orc just got literally a billion rounds of MG fire blasted into him. Oh god. Oh no, there's another poor orc. Oh, that is just evil. Oh my god, did you see all them bodies drop then? I think some of them died so fast that they didn't even know that they were dead. That's how fast they died. As I'm getting closer to them, can you see them dropping to the floor? I don't know if you can see that as I get close. But yeah, some of them died so fast they didn't even know. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are going to call it there. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you had a blast. A big shout out to all the channel members who helped to keep this channel going. You guys are absolutely wonderful. And I think we are going to call the stream there. So, until tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you at our next events. Peace.